Well, morning all. As you may have heard on the news, the UK is on partial lockdown at the moment, which now means that Mr. Beach is officially working from home until further notice. It's 6 o'clock in the morning, Wednesday the 25th, I think it is, of March. So with my new regime, I will be starting work from home just gone 8 o'clock, so I've got to be back by then. But in the meantime, I'm not sure I'm allowed to do any metal detecting, so I've come out for a bit of exercise, because we are still allowed to come out and do that, but we have to do it isolated. As you can see, there's no one around here. Roads are very quiet, so I've come down the beach for a walk. I looked and saw the tide table was out, so I thought, what a better way to have some exercise and have a nice long walk in the morning on the beach. Bring the camera with me. We can also have a look round, see if we can find anything laying out on the mud. It's the best I can do at the moment. It still means I'm out. It's a lovely morning, fresh air, because obviously if we go on to full lockdown, we're not going to be going anywhere. I hope everyone out there is staying safe. This isn't me being irresponsible, in case any of you think so. I'm just doing what's permissible within government guidelines, hence I've left the metal detector at home. So anyway, let me get out on the mud. We'll have a look and see what we can see today. Well, there's the water, and that's how far offshore I am. I've just had my first eyes only find. It's just laying down there on the floor. I'm not going to take this with us, but that's a lid off of something. It's obviously been kicking around for a while. So I'll put that back. Someone else can have that if they want. But I'm doing out right by the sea at the moment, because obviously if the tide turns, then I can work my way back in, and I've been out as far as possible. There's one other guy out here. I don't know if he's metal detecting or not. I thought I'd be on my own, but oh well, I'll keep 2 metres away from him. Right, let's crack on. Well, it's a bit thin on the ground today, but I spotted that from some distance off. That's got some writing on it. Let's give it a quick wash off. Looks like Malling, Newcastle. I don't know what that would be. Let me turn that off. I'll try and get a picture of that. And it's definitely got Newcastle on it, so that's a long way from home, because I live down in Kent. So anyway, alright, we'll trot on, see what else we can get. Well, look at that. That is one massive bottle with the dimple in the bottom. It's got air bubbles in it, so that's very old. It's a pity that wasn't whole, but that must have been one hell of a bottle. Right, well, I'm right out against the shore now. Tide's probably coming in now, I would think, but yeah, it's a bit sparse on the ground today, but at least we're out and not cooped up indoors. I've got that joy to come today when I get back. Sit there at the computer all day, working away. At least I can have plenty of tea on the go. That's the only saving grace. Right, anyway, let me get on, and I'll be back if we find something else to have a look at. Well, it's an absolutely gorgeous morning. I'm just wandering up and down the beach here, as you know, looking for any signs of anything. And it's quite hard because there's big, oh god, what are the things called? Oyster shells on the beach. See that piece of pottery there. Then this caught my eye from some way away, and then you wander over here and it's the remains of a plate. So yeah, I was still looking about. Probably got about half hour before we head back. I'll probably try and do this a few mornings this week because the tide is right, and by the time you see this I'll probably roll it all into one video, because I'm not sure it's going to make individual ones. So anyway, I'm going to go and comb over in here, see what we can find there, and then I'm going to head right back over in the distance there to those windmills. Right, I just spotted that from afar. Looks like all the ink's come off it. I assume it's like some sort of marmalade or preserve, but we won't be taking that. So I've moved in a little bit now. I'm just doing this flat wet area. I was saying I spotted that from some way off, so I'll continue around here and see if we get any last minute targets. But I am actually making my way back to the car now, mainly due to the time. So right, on we go. There's another one. This one's actually like sitting upright. No writing on it. I don't know whether that's an inkwell or what it was. It's a shame they've got no writing on, because then you could identify them. But again, that's just laying there like that, and it catches your eye when you look round. So we seem to have hit a little patch with these like inkwell things, or whatever they are, marmalade jars. So let me scan around again and we'll see what else is here. Well, wasn't all in vain. We're in. This one is trademark Camberwell Southeast Artis. I don't know what that is, but it's got a man on a horse on it. So anyway, we will take that one and have a bit of a look around on here. That's made it worthwhile now, so we haven't blanked. Right, on we go.